This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. What I'm looking at and reacting to is the trailer for The Suicide Squad, the sequel to 2016's Suicide Squad, which is directed by David Ayer. This movie is directed by James Gunn from Guardians of the Galaxy, Slither, the Belko incident. Well, he didn't actually direct that. He did write it though, and so on. And Gunn's story is an interesting one in a sense that, if you recall, he was fired for some past tweets by Disney, which is the parent company of Marvel Studios. Now, the thing is, those tweets were less bad, at least in my view, less bad than just infantile and someone trying to be edgy. So it was kind of dumb, the whole situation, frankly, and I think Disney overreacted. But that being said, Gunn took on the job of directing The Suicide Squad for Warner Brothers, which owns DC and DC Films. And this is the Red Band trailer. It goes without saying that the way Gunn, a man who is very much accustomed to dealing in the worlds of superheroes and the fantastical, is going to treat this differently than David Ayer did, who is not so used to dealing with the world of superheroes and the fantastical. At any rate, let's take a look at the trailer for the Red Band trailer for The Suicide Squad.
You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester. This is coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't need one to roll behind.
Why are they dressed in civilian clothing?
These two is clear to go.
3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What? You, we're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
This is a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
That was kind of stupid, actually.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Hardly. Although, that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan? How am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problem.
Why would someone put fetuses all over the beach?
That's why madmen do what they do. This is suicide.
Oh, that's kind of our thing.
You are it. I want to get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my god, we've got to freaking tie you up in this shit!
Starro.
We love the rain. It's like angels are smooching all over us.
Well, that was the trailer for The Suicide Squad, which was executive produced by Zack Snyder. Does not exactly make me confident. And the opening for this trailer really irritated me. Why were they not in costume? Now, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but to include it in the trailer really didn't work for me. If this movie is going to work, it's going to do so entirely based on the chemistry of the actors involved, which seems fairly obvious, but at the same time, it's crucial to this movie. Did you notice the display between Idris Elba's Bloodshot and Peacemaker, John Cena? John Cena's Peacemaker. That was a great back and forth. And the reason it worked was not so much what they said. What they said was frankly infantile. It worked because the actors made it work. Bloodshot appeared very irritated and just pissed off that he's even listening to this nonsense. And Peacekeeper's reasoning was just so bizarre that it's hilarious. This is the type of humor James Gunn is really good at, and it gives me hope, despite the weak opening to that trailer. Though, what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.